when the world had just begun, there lived a boy named Kiddington. He really stood out in a crowd. He yelled real loud, "The Kiddington!" The sound that he makes is bigger than you'd ever figure a kid could make. Wherever he goes, he's yelling. He's compelling to keep folks away.
Rise and shine!
In the history of the past, one voice possessed a sonic blast.
Boom!
He echoed like a thundercloud. His name is loud, the Kiddington.
In 1973, Secretariat the horse is getting ready for the Triple Crown Kentucky Derby race. On the show called Histeria, Ron Turcotte gives Loud Kiddington a permission to ride him, so he will be ready too.
And most racing fans agree. That horse, named Secretariat, is the reason why one of the greatest crowds in horse racing history has turned out here at Belmont Park in New York to see if history is indeed in the air. I'm Jack Whitaker.
Oh my gosh! Straight ahead! You won't believe it! Oh my golly! I love this one! It's Seaside Living Paradise! With plenty of sunshine and fresh air!
What a guy!
I know I saw him just up ahead. Maybe he's...
I am? Hey, I am!
Boy, I hope the fellas down at the stable don't hear about this. Now I have a small itch, and I know why.
Silence is golden.
Yeah! Or what if they're wearing sunglasses? Drop the anvil and squish the butler! Here's the secret battle cry! Whoa! Here's a part-time levitator from Seville who's back for round 2. Say hello to Senor Toast!
Thus began Loud Kiddington and Secretariat the horse racing around in the Belmont Stakes. So sit back and enjoy Loud Kiddington and Secretariat the horse sketch. (1973) Kentucky. Secretariat is ready to win this race for the championship for the very first time. My name is Secretariat, and Ron Turcotte is talking about Lewis and Clark went to
Louisiana Territory! 828,000 square miles of North America, stretching from the Mississippi River to the Rocky Mountains.
And now, here's what happens with Loud Kiddington as Ron Turcotte goes to the Kentucky Derby. Perhaps it was me going to the Kentucky Derby to the adventure for the very first time. You know, when I was at the Kentucky Derby, I decided to win the $1 million.
Don't mention it!
Barry, it's feeding time. We're off.
Away they go. Furious D takes the early lead. What a shameful display by these tiny hotheads. Let's try to remember the good little people, like James Madison or Oscar winner Linda Hunt.
Yes! I have won the Kentucky Derby! Starting in 1973, I decided to win the $1 million at the Preakness Stakes!
Can you believe it, Madge?
How about back there? Guess what? More water! Yesterday, water! The day before, water! For the past 70 days, water! Nothing but water! You're starting to get the picture, Captain!
And I have won the Preakness Stakes! That sounds delightful! And now, let's get ready to go to the beautiful Belmont Stakes in 1973. Let's begin Secretariat at the Belmont Stakes.
So long, deputies!
Sunday Silence, complete and courageous American-bred thoroughbred racehorse and sire. In 1989, he decided to get ready for a Breeders' Cup Classic. And on Hysteria, let's see what Lyle Kinnington can do.
Excuse me, mister. Can I borrow a large cantaloupe and a staple gun? Hey, it's personal. I found the paste in Bunsen burner, but I glued them back together. No thanks to you two. I call it the Ultra Awesome Monster Bike 2000. There's room for two. Do you have a bag of marshmallows and a crate of leeches I can borrow?
No can do, mister!
Hey, it's personal. I still want to go. Could I borrow a bag of nails and a block of head cheese?
I'll tell you what. I'll let you choose how we determine whether or not you're a witch. Let's hear her choices, misinformation!
And for you, we have this.
Sunday Silence was the American-bred thoroughbred racehorse and sire. In 1989, he won the Kentucky Derby and Preakness Stakes, and otherwise putting himself out of business for winning the Belmont Stakes due to his corruption of accident. Pat Valenzuela was the great jockey.
Adam's movies are not bombs, man. They rock. Happy Gilmore rules.
But on Hysteria for Pat, Sunday Silence and Lyle Kinnington have won the trophy.
I love Chip's notes. They're the greatest. They really help me prepare for all of my exams.
And watch this. I can't believe my eyes. Here comes Pat's team, like each other. And here comes Sunday Silence.
Hey, Mr. Tesla!
What?
What's this button do?
Don't touch that! No, really don't!
Hysteria's Digest While You Rest allows you to absorb actual Chinese words during your slumber time.
I would like to jump in the water with my pants on. Wo shi hua chen zu yi fu tiao chen cui zao.
And the winner, Furious D!
Wilbur, look what you've done to this poor woman. Sorry, lady, my brother's a little confused.
It's okay, most generous dude. How's about freeing up some loose change for the Save the Snail Foundation?
Save the Snail? Never heard of it.
Yeah, well, we're a little slow getting around.
We are so proud with Sunday Silence, thanks to our Pat friend just in time. Why, thank you, Father Time. I'm pretty sure that we're here at the Kentucky Derby. I have won the trophy at the Kentucky Derby with Sunday Silence. And you know what should we love?
Okay, moving on. Oh, you're gonna love this one. Teddy Roosevelt's charging up San Juan Hill, and Fetch keeps bringing him a tennis ball.
That's Breeders' Cup Classic.